Brighton is one of the suburbs that doesn't try to impress you, it just does. You drive through the tree-lined street, past to the historic homes and the parks and the cafes, and you're just gonna feel this is the sense of the character and the warmth what you had to describe. Today in this video, I'm going to give you a full story-driven deep dive into the Brighton, New York, one of the most unique and beloved suburb in the Rochester metro. If you are first time in this channel, my name is Cam Kodaria. I'm a real estate agent in the greater Rochester area. I help people relocate from all over the countries, and the Brighton is one of the suburbs that consistently show up on the people radar. Not because it is flashy, but because it is timeless. This video will give you the clear, factual, and experience-based look at what actually like to live in a Brighton. The location. Brighton sits in the southwest of the downtown Rochester, and the location is one of the biggest strengths. You are just minute away from the University of Rochester, Strong Hospital, Highland Hospital, and a downtown. You are also close to the Pittsford, Henrietta, and the East Side suburbs. Brighton has a mix of the historic neighborhood, mid-century home, and walkable pockets with the cafe, restaurants, and local shops. The suburb has a muter established feels, bigger trees, sidewalks, and a neighborhood feels like lived in for the best possible way. This is the kind of place where you can able to take a morning walk and feels like you are part of something. And the number two is the housing in the neighborhood. Brighton housing is one of its defining features. You can find historic homes with the characters and a charm, mid-century colonial and the ranches, walkable neighborhood with the sidewalks, townhouse and a low maintenance options, a fewer newer development third limited. Brighton is known for architecture diversity. You can drive down one of the streets and see 1920s colonial, a 1915 range, and a modern renovation all at the same block. Homes here tends to be well maintained and the curb appeal is very strong. Because Brighton is so established and the construction is rare and the homes often sells quickly if it's priced correctly. And the number three is the community and the daily convenience. One of the biggest advantages of living in Brighton is how easy daily life feels. Commutes are short and predictable. Most of the people are 5 to 15 minutes from the work, whether they are heading to the hospital, the universities, or a downtown. The daily commutes are pretty simple. You got the Wegman, Trader Joe's, and a plenty of the local shop. 12 Corners is a major hub for the restaurant, cafe, and the businesses. And if you want more options, Pittsford Plaza and East Side shopping areas are just a minute away. Brighton is one of the most convenient suburbs in the entire metro. On number four, I'm going to talk about the lifestyle, parks, and recreation. Brighton has the lifestyle that feels both relaxed and connected. You got the Erie Canal Path, Buckland Park, Corbrett's Glen National Park, Brighton Farmer Market, local cafe and the restaurants, and the community events and the festivals. Corbrett's Glens is one of the most beautiful nature spots in the region. Waterfalls, trails, and scenery that feels like the hidden escape. The canal path is the perfect for the biking, running, and walking. Brighton have a strong community feels. You can see people walking, kids riding bikes, neighborhood talking on one of their perch. It is the suburb with the soul. Now I'll provide some of the insight for the school districts that's grabbing so attention and dragging the people in the Brighton. So this information is from needs.com. All the school data below is coded exactly as is published. Brighton High School grade school rating is 8 out of 10. The Needs overall grades is A+. All ratings are presented factually with the no interpretation or subjective language. And at number 6, we're going to talk about who Brighton works well for. Brighton tends to be a work well for the people who values the convenience, the character, the walkability, and a strong community feels. It is the great fit for the people who wants an established suburbs with easy access to the city and the universities and the hospitals. This is the lifestyle based on the description, not a recommendation ties to any protected classes. And on number 7, let's talk about the consideration. Brighton is the established suburb, so the new construction is limited. Homes can be older, which means the updates and the maintenance may be needed. Property taxes vary depending on the neighborhood. Because the suburbs is so desirable, home can be sold quickly and especially in a walkable area. Brighton often a rare combination of the charm, the convenience and the community. With the beautiful neighborhood and the strong amenities and a central location, it is one of the most distinctive suburb in the Rochester area. Whether you're looking for the walkability, park characters or the easy commute, Brighton delivers. And if you are considering moving to Brighton or compare it to the other Rochester suburb, reach me out anytime. I help people relocate every week and I will be happy to walk you throughout the areas that match your lifestyle. And my name is Cam. I'm a local real estate agent. All of my information is down in the description and also in the comments, and you can also scan this QR code to get access to my calendar directly. Thanks for watching and see you on next video.